What's up, Wolfpack?
Welcome back to another episode of Wolfpack Chat.
Sometimes when you're in a relationship, there are problems. Right? Am I wrong?
There are problems, guys.
And so sometimes what leads to that is not a break-up, but the couple decides to go on break. And that's what we're here to talk about today. How we feel about couples taking a break from each other. Tony, do you want to go first?
Okay, so I've been in a few relationships in my day. No, I'm kidding. But I've been around the block, and
It's like, hey, have you been with Antonio yet? Like,
shut up. But my thoughts are, I don't know. I feel I've used it a couple times. I've used my own. I've been like, oh yeah, I think we should go on a break. And long story short, breaks never really fix anything. Breaks happen because one person wants to go and fool around, and the other person wants to be serious, and the person who says the break really just wants to fool around, and then still wants to come home to what they want. And I don't know. It just never works out the way it was planned to. So I don't personally like breaks. I feel they're a waste of time, and it never really leaves the other person feeling satisfied.
mm.
George?
Well, in my personal experience, I've never really taken a break from a girl, but if I were to ever, I was like, I'd agree with you. Like, for me, it's just a waste of time. Like, honestly, if you want to go on a break with someone, it's probably because you want to go do something with someone else, or you're really confused, or you just need some time away from that person. Like, you honestly need some time away from that person.
Yeah.
Not to fool around. We don't want to say that every time it's to fool around.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, what ratio would you say it was? It would be? Like,
I'd say about half the time I really just needed some time alone. About half, yeah.
Yeah. This is a man who's gone on some breaks in his day.
Shut
Right?
up.
Shut up. I'm just saying.
But half the time I would say I needed some time alone. Like, some time to think if I really still wanted to be in that relationship. I didn't want to just cut it off and totally lose everything I had built up. But I didn't want to stay the way we were, because it was self-destructive.
Yeah. I mean, that's another reason. Like, you don't want a relationship just to all go to waste. Like you devote all this time to someone, you spend all the time with them, and to just throw it away. Like, sometimes you do need a break in case you're not sure what you want to do next.
Yeah.
You know? But we also have some female perspective for you. I mean, we invited a few girls, but they didn't show up. Yeah. But
all my exes. So.
Yeah, he kind of. We don't have to get into it, but we do have messages from some real women and their opinion on couples on break. Just so it's not just a male perspective on couples on break. So, Antonio, do you want to talk about what you received?
Okay, so the general consensus of what I got was that breaks are made so that you can hook up with someone else. And then the other general consensus was that they may have put it into practice a few times, but they still feel like there's some times where you really just need to be alone, and you need some alone time. You need to think. You need to calm down and just get things straight with yourself before you try to be devoted to someone else. And yeah.
I mean, maybe you're spending too much time with this person. Maybe you're
neglecting.
Maybe you text them all the time and neglecting family and friends and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So a break is necessary, sometimes.
Yeah.
So I think the overall consensus of everybody is that half the time it's to do the dirty with some new people, and the other half is just you really need to focus on yourself.
What's good inside.
Yeah. And I think that's all we have to talk about on this subject.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it? Do you have something else to say about it?
No. I think that's it.
Yeah. This might be a short episode, actually.
Yeah, it's a little bit shorter than usual, but I mean,
But don't worry. We'll be back with some long episodes.
We'll definitely be back with some more episodes.
Yep.
Well,
thank you. Did you want to thank?
I want to thank you this time.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. No.
Thank you for liking and commenting, and subscribe to become part of the Wolf Pack.
Yeah, Project Paradox now has its own Instagram. So, where you will get hints every Tuesday on what Friday's video is going to be. So make sure you follow them. And also our personal Instagrams. All those links will be in the description below. Well, actually, Antonio, I think it's time for something.
Time for what?
It's time for these two lone wolves to
Roll out.
Ah!